Hi students, now in this video we are take the continue part of the last video, that is about the nth term of an AP. So in the last class we are learn about the formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so that is the formula to find out the general term of an AP, or also called as nth term of an AP, where an is called nth term and a is called first term and the n is called the number of terms and d is called the common difference. Okay, so in the last class we are take the formula and solve different types of examples on it. Now let us take today the previous year questions, or the most important questions maybe asked in the examination on this formula. Okay, so that is actually the continue part of the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, let us take the another some examples. Okay, most examples, most likely examples which are maybe again appear in the examination. Okay, so let us start the first example of today's videos. Okay, so I can remove this one, right? So example number 1 of today's videos. Okay, example number 1 or problem number 1. Let us see which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39, so on will be the 120 more than its 21st term. Okay, so this is very important board exam question. This is appear in the board examination. Let us try to solve such problems, right? So in such problems, first you have to write the given AP. Okay, the step by step. So neatly you first write given AP. So given AP, that is 3, okay, 15, 27, 39, okay, and so on, right? And the next step is, after writing the given, the next step is simply write the first term A. Okay, recognize what is A here, 3, and D we know that about the 15 minus 3, okay, any one number. Okay, so we get 12 is the difference. Okay, after finding the A and D, let us find the 21st term. Okay, then later on we discuss about what is 120 here. So first 21st term, because of 21st term is not given, so we have to find first 21st term, that is 21A. So we know that A plus, okay, n minus 1 means 20 minus 1 is 20, 1 less, that is D is equal to 20D, right? So now I can put the value of A and D here. So A is 3 and 2 in 20 into D value is 12. Okay, so next here 120, that is 240. Okay, 22 ja 20 into 12, it is equal to 240. So we get 243. Okay, so the first result we get, that is what the 21st term is a 243. Okay, hope you understand up to that point. Okay, what we do here, first we take a sequence given as it is, and then simply you find A and the D. Okay, and next we put the formula an, and we get this 21st term, that is A plus 20D directly. So we put the value of D and A, so we simplify, simply we get a 21st term is 243. Now let us see here, they say that one term is there which is more than 21st term, that is bigger than 21st term. How much by 20? Okay, means that that one term is there, okay, that is, I take that is n, one term is that is n, which term we not know, but is a term an which is 120 more than that of 21st term. That is a given question. Okay, so see what is one term is there, which term, okay, one term is there, which term we don't know, it is maybe n is equal to 20 term, 30 term, we do not know. So we take that term is an, last term, okay, an. Okay, that term is actually 120 plus that of 21. What is 21 plus if you add 120 means we get that number of term. Okay, so that is here an equal to 120 plus what is 21 here, 243. Okay, 243. So that term an is how much? It is 363. Okay, 363. But we have find the value of n here. We take that number is an. Okay, that number is an. Okay, we know that 21st term is 243. So which term is equal to this one? At what term we get this 70? If we add it continuously, okay, 39 plus 12 we get number. So at what number n we get this number? So we have find value of n here. So I take this n. Okay, so an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Simply, okay, what is an here? 363. What is a? Simply 3. N is we have to find. Okay, d is in between 12. Okay, so now 363 is equal to, now see here, 3 plus 12. Okay, to we take like that. Okay, 3 this side means minus 3. We get n minus 1 into 12. Okay, so here how much? 60. Okay, 360 minus 3, 360. 363 minus 3, 360. Okay, n minus 1 into 12. So 12 this side means what happened here? Okay, I saw here. So see, 12 1 ja, 12 3 ja. Okay, 12 2 ja, 12 3 ja, 30. Okay, we get this one. So that is what? Therefore, n minus 1 equal to how much? We get 30. Okay, so n is equal to 30 plus 1. So n is equal to 31. So answer is what? Which term of an AP is, that is what, for 31st term. Okay, so in such problem we have to be right step by step. Okay, so carefully read the problem again. In such type of problems we have to do first simply the same regular process, a and d we find out, and then we find out 21st term. After 21st term, one term is there which is 120 more than that of the first 21st term. So I add 120 to that of 21st term. So I get this 363. So what is the position of 363? I don't know. So I take it is an last term an, nth term. Okay, and putting the value of an, and I simply find out the value of en here. So it is answer what? 31. So the which term is nothing but that is 31st term of an AP. We get the number how much? 363. Okay, so this is another very important question on this. Okay, so I can take another some examples on the AP. Okay, so hope you understand this one. So please note down this point. Okay, now let us come to the another example. Okay, so please pause the video and write down this question and solution. Okay, again take the another one. This is a very important problem. Such problems are most of the time asked in the examination. So next one, here is example number 2 is 51 a term of AP of the AP is given, that is 5 8 11 14 dash dash. Okay, so see here another very important problem here. Okay, see here is 51. If you continue to sequence after, see here, after 14 how much difference is there? 3 difference is there. So 14 again plus 3, 17 again 20. If like that, may it is possible to get 51 here in this sequence? Is there any chance of getting a 51 in this sequence? Okay, so check it. So actually we have to find the n value. If we get n value minus or fraction, we say that it is not a term. 51 is not a term of this sequence. Okay, so we have always get the value of n is whole number, right? Positive and whole number. So see your solution. So write is it given as it is, given AP that is 5 8 11 14 etc. Okay, now a is equal to how much? 5, and d is equal to 8 minus 5 is equal to 3, right? Now let us see, take this 51 is an last term. Okay, I can take that it is an last term. If it is there, I assume that it is a member, it is a member of this sequence and it is last, I assume that an. Okay, so I can take, if my assumption is correct, I get a n value. If my assumption is wrong, then I not able to get the n value. Okay, see here, so a plus n minus 1 into d, that's formula, general formula, nth formula, and put the value of an is 51. Okay, a is 5 and n we have to find that when d is equal to 3. Clear? So now see, simplify this side, what happened? Okay, minus 5, then n minus 1 into d. Okay, or makes you simplify n into 3, that also one step is there. So what happened here? That is 46. Okay, so here n minus 1 into 3. Okay, 3 this side means that is 43 by 46 by 3. So it is it is C here. So I get 3 1 ja 3, so 3 15 ja. So again I get fraction. See here I get fraction. So I can write here n minus 1 is equal to 46 by 3. Okay, so n minus 1 equal to how much it is? 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3, right? So 1 carry here, so 3 5 ja 15, 1 carry, 3 3 ja 9. So I get, okay, so this side means n is equal to 15.3 plus 1, so I get 16.3. I get 16.3. Okay, I'll say that the number is not in whole. Okay, the number is not in whole, but sorry, the number is not in fraction. The n is always a whole number, right? But we observe that there is a term which is in decimal, so in that condition we say that therefore if n is equal to in decimal or n is minus, in that condition we say that 51 is not a term of an given AP. Okay, that is simple one. Okay students, if we get fraction values, decimal values or fraction values, okay, in that case we say that it is not a term which is come in this series. Okay, so this is another very important problem, right? So please write down this one. Okay, to pause the video and copy this solution. Okay, and come to the example 3, and these are very most important examples. Maybe same or maybe in similar concept they ask examination questions. Okay, so you have to practice one by one. So another example I take, how many, okay, example number 3, how many terms are there in the AP. Okay, so AP is given 7 11 15 dash dash dash, and the last term is 139. Okay, again very simple. Okay, see here solution. So see here how many terms are there. So we know, observe only 4 terms here, 1 2 3 and last is 4, but here in between there are so many terms are there, maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe 15. So we have to find that one. Okay, so that is to find the value of n here. So number of terms is nothing but n. So simple one, I again given AP, so same step, given AP, that is 7 11 15 and so on, that is 39. Okay, then next, as it is second step same, that is a is equal to first term is 7 and the difference is 11 minus 7, that is how much? That is 4. Now let us see the formula. An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now let us see what is a. Sorry, I also write as an, the last term is given, the nth term, that is what, 139, and we have to find the value of n here. Okay, so what is an here? That is 139. last term. Okay, so what is a here? 7, and n we have to find that, and d's difference is 4. Okay, so difference correct, 4 is right, correct. So 139, I can take 7 this side, means minus 7, so I get n minus 1 into 4. How much it is? It is 139, sorry 132. 7 is right, 137, that is 32, divide by 4, n equal to is equal to n minus 1. Okay, so 139 minus 7 is 132, and into here this side divide, so we get answer, that is n minus 1 is equal to 132 divided by 4. So I write here, so 4 3 ja 12. Okay, 4 3 ja 12, 1 carry, again 4 3 ja 33. Okay, 33. So here I get 33 plus 1. Okay, n 1 this side plus 1, that is n is equal to 134. So how many terms are there? There are terms are there in an AP. In an AP. Okay, in given AP, so how many terms are there? We only find 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, how many terms are there in between? That is 30 terms are there. So that is what another very important problem, 2 marks. Okay, these such problems are in the examination for 2 marks. Okay, so you have to find the value of n here. So answer is correct, that is 34. Okay, so this is one of the very most likely to be asked question for 2 marks. And then come to another very important question, okay, which is asked in examination for twice. Okay, continuously 2 years. Okay, consecutively in 2 years there are examination, and most of the time the such examples are there. Okay, so pause the video, right, then copy this solution. Okay, so next one, example number 3, and this example for example number 4 is again very important. Okay, and that is another very important and easy to be solved. Okay, easy to be solved, there is no difficulties there. So like the sum of example number 4, we know about sum nothing but what? Plus. Okay, the sum of the 4th and 8th, okay, 4th and 8th term of an AP, term of an AP is 24. Okay, and the sum of its 6th, okay, 6th and 10th term is 44. Okay, 44. Find the first 3 terms of the AP. Okay, so again it is new problem. Okay, in this first video problem and the second video problem, we observe it is that somewhat difficult, different is there. Okay, it is different is there. So see here how we solve such problems here. Very simple, there is no tough. Okay, see here, first 3 terms. So we know that general term of an AP, that is first term is A, means second term is A plus D, and the third term is A plus 2D, right? We have to find that. See, we know that first 3 terms, okay, right, first here, first 3 terms of an AP. Okay, we already learned in the video number 1 what that is. What first term is A, okay, second term is A plus D, and third term is A plus 2D, and the fourth term is A plus 3D, one less. Okay, but here only as there 3 terms, so A 2, A first term, A plus D second term, and A plus D third term. We have to find these terms. So we observe that we require the value of A and the value of D. If I put the value of A and D, I get all terms. So by using these data, I have to find the value of A and the value of D, right? And then I put these value in this equation number 1. Okay, in the equation number 1. Okay, so see here what given, the sum we know that what is plus. Okay, what is sum? Sum of the fourth term and the eighth term. So I write here in symbolically, fourth nothing but what? That is A4, and the eighth nothing but what? That is A8, and both have sum. Both have sum. Nothing but what? Both have plus between them. If I add both the fourth term and the eighth term, I get how much? I get 24. Okay, so that is I get 24. Okay, so that is equation number 2. Right, now see here again the sum of the sixth, that is A6 and A10. If I add the A6 term and the A10th term, how much I get? I get 44. I get 44. I can take this as an equation number 3. Okay, by using this equation, how to find the value of A and D. Okay, before that I can also write it there like that. So just here equation 2. Okay, I can write like that. So here equation 2, take equation 2, that is A4 plus A8 is equal to how much? 24. Okay, what is A4? We know that A4 is a fourth term, and we know that the fourth term is what? First term is 1, and next what? 4 nothing but 1 less, that is 3D. Okay, and 8 nothing but A plus 8 nothing but 1 less means 7D. Okay, that is 24. Okay, I cannot make equation here. I can make equation. Okay, write down, no problem. Equation number 1, equation number 3. Okay, so let's see. A plus A, that is 2A. Again the 3D plus 7D is 10D. So here 24. So 2 common. So I get A plus 5D, that is equal to 24. So 2 1 ja, 2 4 ja. Okay, what is we get? We get A plus 5D is equal to 12. So that is what equation number, I can take 4. Equation number 4. Clear? Again see like that equation 3. Equation 3, that is A6 plus A10. You get idea. Okay, you get idea here. So what is A6 here? Right, that is A plus 5D. What is A10 here? A plus 9D. Okay, we get 44. So simple, A plus A, 2A and 14D. Okay, 9 plus 5, 14D. So we get 44. Again take common here 2. So we get 2A, 2 common, A plus 7D. Okay, A plus 7D. So I get, that is 44. So 2 1 ja, 22. Okay, that is what? A plus 7D is equal to 22. That is equation number 5. Right, so now I using this equation number 4 and 5, I can find the value of A and D. Okay, so here see, solve equation 4 and 5. How I solve it is, see, I write first A, first one, 5D 12, and here A plus, I can subtract here. Okay, I can subtract here. I can subtract equation 5 from equation 4 like that. So it is plus means if minus, it is plus minus, it is plus, it is minus. Okay, plus anything minus, plus minus. Okay, reverse sign. So we get plus A minus A get cancelled. So see here 5 minus 7. Okay, delete this sign. Plus 5 minus 7, how much? That is minus 2D. Okay, here see here 12 minus 22 is something but that is minus 10. Okay, plus 12 minus 22, that is minus 10. So minus minus get cancelled. 2 1 ja, 2 5 ja. So we get D is equal to 5. D is equal to 5. So that is very simple. So we get the value of D is equal to 5. Okay, right? Now I can remove the problem. Okay, this one. Again see, I get A. Now take any equation. Use equation 1, 4 or 5. I can use any one equation, that is which is simple. Okay, I can take equation 4. Equation 4, that is A plus 5D is equal to 2. Okay, now put D is equal to 5 in equation 4. So equation 4 written here, put value of D. So A plus 5 into what is d? D is 5, so it is 12. So I get a is equal to 25. That type means what happened? Minus 25. Okay, how much it is? It is minus 13. Okay, we get a value. So therefore we know that the terms here. So therefore first term is a, second term is a plus d, and the third term is a plus 2d. Okay, so first term is a, nothing but first term is minus 13, second term is what? Minus 13 plus 5, and third term is minus 13 plus 2 times of 5. Okay, this is, so minus 13. So next term is how much? It is minus 13 plus 5, nothing but that is minus 8, minus 8, and it is how much? Minus 13 plus 10. Okay, 2 times of 10 minus what? Minus 3. Okay, so these are what? Required terms. Okay, these are what? The required terms. Okay, minus 13, minus 8, and minus 3. So these are what? The required 3 first terms. Okay, student, so this is how we solve such problems, and this is very important problem in the examination. So in such problems we have to find, if they ask, if they give that of sum of the first, fourth, eighth term and the sum of the sixth and eighth term. So first we have to solve this one. Okay, we can solve first one. We put the value of a4, a8, and we get one equation, and we put the value of a6, a10, we get another equation, and we subtract equation one by one. Okay, between them. Okay, I can subtract 5 from 4 or 4 from 5, anything, you get same answer. By simplifying we get the value of d here. Okay, that is d, and I put this d value in any equation, maybe equation 5 or maybe equation 4, your convenience. Okay, so I can put this in equation 4, so I get value of a here. So we know that the terms here, so I get a and d, I put here and simplify the answer. I get the term, that is first 3 terms is 13, minus 8, and the minus 3. So hope this you understand this question. Okay, so please pause the video and write down this whole solution neatly. Okay, finish. Now let us take another example. Similar. Okay, similar. This is very long but very easy. Okay, concept is very easy and simplification also very simple here there, but looking it is long. Actually it is 4 marks question, 3 or 4 marks question. Okay, so that is very easy to be solved, right? Take the another example. See, a similar example is there. Okay, so how much it is example today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Fifth example, example number 5th. See here, the sixth term of the sixth, similar example is there. Sixth term of an AP is minus 10. When there is a minus, to keep solve carefully. Okay, and its 10th term. Okay, that is a10. a6 is this much, a10th is given. 10th term is a10 is given, that is 10th term is, that is again minus. Okay, minus 26. Determine or find anything. Okay, determine or outside find the 15th 15 term of the AP. Again see here solution. So what is problem here? We have to find a15. So see, we have to find what? We have to find a15, right? 15 nothing but what? A15, the 15th term is a15. So we know that what is formula of a15? What is term? Right, that is a1 less, that is 14d. So we have to find this. So if how to find this means we require a and d again. So there is a and d not given, so we have to find that simple one. Okay, then put the value of a and d, we get 15th term, right? So take again given sixth term. I can write a6 is equal to minus 10, right? And again what given? It's 10th term, that is again what? Right, a10th is equal to minus 26, right? So we know that about a6 is not nothing but what? That is right, a plus 5ud, 1 less, we get minus 10. Okay, I can take equation 1. You get idea? You get full idea. Okay, after solving this equation, we get a and d, right? Same problem. Where there we use sum, but here only single terms are there. So a 10 nothing but what? Right. First term is a and it is 9d, 1 less. It is minus 26. Okay. So now let us take equation 2. Equation 1 and here equation 2. So I can write here solve equation 192. Okay, so I can take big number first. Okay, 9 first I take. So a plus 9d is equal to minus 26, and I take a plus 5d. If I take this first means that also, okay, we get same answer, no problem. Okay, minus 10. So solve this one again. So we here plus is there, so I put minus, plus I put minus sign, opposite sign, here minus, nothing but here plus. Okay, see, a plus a minus cancel, so we get 0. So 9 minus 5, how much? That is 4d. Okay, again see here, minus 26 plus 10, so we get how much? That is minus 16. Correct? Okay, so again see here, simple one calculation, d equal to minus 16 divided by 4. So we know that minus as it is, so 4 4 ja 16. Again we get d. Now put d equal to minus 4 in which equation? Your choice. Simple small is this one. Okay, in equation 1, so I can take a plus 5u. Okay, what is d? Minus 4. I can put minus 10 here. Okay, minus 10. Right, now see here, a, so here see minus 20, 5 4 are 20, minus 10. So a equal to minus 10 plus 20, right? So 20 minus 10, that is what? Plus 10. Plus 10, right? So I have to find this one, so I put here only. Okay, I can take here. So as you know, we find the value of a15 is equal to a plus 14d, right? So a is nothing but what? 10 and 14, and the d is nothing but what? The minus 4. Okay, so that is 10, and then minus plus minus, 4 1 ja 4, 4 4 16, 46, and we get here minus 36. So therefore a 15th is equal to minus 36. This is the required solution. Okay, I check the answer, it is correct or not. Wait, I make here. Okay, so we are correct. A is equal to 10 and d is equal to minus 4. Oh right, wait, right. I missed here carry, right? 4 was 16, carry 1, that is 56. Okay, then we get minus 46. Okay, the answer is minus 46. Okay, I missed the carry here. Okay, 4 for 16, carry 1, 5 4 1 4 plus 1 5. Okay, so 10 minus 56 is equal to minus 46. So answer is what? Answer is minus 46 here. Okay, so this is students another very important problem of the AP which may be asked in the examination. Okay, now take the another one example, very important, that is be almost previous year question 2005. Okay, so please pause the video and write down this one. Okay students, now take the another example. Here see example, very important. The eighth term of an AP is 0. Okay, is 0. Prove that its 38th term is triple, means 3 times triple its 18th term. Okay, so again very important problem here. So let us try to solve this one. So see solution. So given is what? The eighth term a8 is equal to 0. So I can write equal to 0. Correct one? So I can write as a8 write as a plus 7d, okay, is equal to 0. And also take a is equal to minus 7d. So what is the a? A nothing but minus 7d. Correct? Now take the next one. Prove that 38 term. Okay, so I can write 38 nothing but a8 is equal to how much? A plus 37d. Okay, so I put the value of a here. So I get a 38 is equal to a nothing but what? Minus 7d plus 37d. How much it is? A 38 is equal to 37 minus 7, it is 30d. Okay, so I get the value of 38d. Now let us same as it is take for 18. Okay, so I can write a as 18 as a plus 17d. Okay, so 18 is equal to a how much again? Minus 7d. Okay, plus 17d. Okay, then what about 17 minus 7? It is 10d. Okay, it is 10d. So question is here 38 term. So I can write again take 38 term is equal to 3d. So I can write in the form of triple, that is here 38 is right in the form of 3 times of 10d, both are same, 3 10 ja 30 again same. Why I take 3 here? Because of here triple is given, right? That is I take 3 here. So see here 38 is equal to 3 times of what is 10d? See observe 10d nothing but 18. Okay, a18. So proof here. So we get proof, hence proved. Hence proved. So see here 38 term is triple of 18 term, that is 18 term. Clear? So this is another very important problem. So simple one, previous year problem. Okay, please write down this one. Now take the another very important problem. Okay, after this one take another problem. Again this is very important one, and that is last problem of today's class. Okay, for what value of n, okay, again n find n are the nth term of the following 2 APs. Okay, 2 APs the same. Okay, 2 AP given and both AP nth term is same, and that is what we have to find. One AP is 13, 19, 25. Okay, and the second AP is 69, 68, 61, that is minus 1 lesser here. Okay, also find that term. Okay, also find that term here. So simple one, let us see here solution. So as per sentence, for n we have to find n. So given is what? The nth term of the 2 APs. Okay, I take the nth term of first AP is an1, which is equal to the same as that of the second nth term, that is 2 term. Okay, so this A show that first AP and 2 show that second AP nth term. So I can take first an. So an of first AP is equal to A plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now see here, what is first AP here? First AP is 13, 19, 25 and so on. So A is equal to 13, and D is equal to 19 minus 13, that is 6. Now put value. A time an of first AP is equal to A is equal to 13 and n we have to find, and D equal to 6. So the nth term of first AP is equal to 13 plus 6n minus 6. So the first n term of first AP is equal to 6n plus 7. Okay, so this is one. Again I find this one, a n2, n term of second AP is equal to a plus n minus 1 into D. So second is 69, 68, 67, comma dash. Okay, so here a is equal to 69 and D is equal to 68 minus 69, that is minus 1. Okay, I can take an of second AP is equal to, first term is 69 plus minus plus n minus 1 into D is minus 1. Okay, so the second term of our nth AP, so the nth term of second AP is equal to 69, how much it is, minus n minus plus 1. Okay, so n term of an second AP is equal to 69 plus 1, that is 70 minus n. 70 minus n. So say that both are equal. I put value here. So I can write here already first term, that is an nth term of our first AP is equal to the n term of a second AP. Both are same. Okay. So what is an1? That is 69 plus 7 is equal to 70 minus n. So simplify it, n this side. So 6n plus n, 70 minus 7. So 7n is equal to 63. So n is equal to 63 by 7. So n equal to 9. Okay. So this is, we get which n value, n is equal to 9. So find that term in nothing, but we know that put the value of n equal to, here both are same. an and an2 is same. So an1, an2 is same. So I can take this one. Okay. So an, I can remove this wire from here. Okay, so I can take that is an2, okay, and both an1, both are equal to this one. Okay, both are equal to this one. I can take directly 70 minus n. So 70, what is n? N is equal to 9. Okay, so I get 63. I get 61. Okay, I get 61. So this is what, student, about finding the value of, okay, so you understand that this one 9 is equal to n, and we know that an equal to this, both are same. So I can take, put here or put here, both are same. So I put here value, so I get 70 minus 9 is equal to 69. So 69 is the term which is the same for both APs, and that is position is 9. Okay, so this is, students, about the today's problem which are carry out by on the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 to D. So in the next class we take another very important concept of this chapter. So this is enough for today video. Meet in the next video of the very important concept of the APs. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video.